The web of litigation around Live Nation, Ticketmaster, and the company's alleged monopoly is getting more complicated. But it could be good news for concertgoers who are sick of dynamic pricing and inexplicable service fees. The Department of Justice and 40 state attorneys general sued Live Nation, owner of Ticketmaster, in 2024 for alleged monopolistic practices. The two companies had merged in 2010 to form an entertainment giant that came to control the majority of ticket sales and venue bookings in the country, which made it more difficult for other companies to compete, according to the lawsuit. Without meaningful competition, customers had no choice but to accept Live Nation's dubious pricing models, which critics say benefit the company's bottom line, rather than artists. Doug Field, the high-profile executive who shaped Ford's electric vehicle, EV, and technology strategies over the past 5 years, is leaving the automaker. Field's departure was announced Wednesday as part of a broader reorganization of the company's leadership. Field joined Ford in 2021 with a robust resume from Silicon Valley that included leading Apple's special projects team and serving as senior vice president of engineering at Tesla. His hiring was more than just a return to his professional roots. Field began his career at Ford as a development engineer from 1987 to 1993. The hiring was meant to drive Ford CEO Jim Farley's vision to turn the legacy automaker into a leader in software, EVs, and other advanced technology. Agentic AI is the tech industry's newest success story, and companies like OpenAI and Anthropic are racing to give enterprises the tools they need to create these automated little helpers. To that end, OpenAI has now updated its Agent Software Development Toolkit, SDK, introducing a number of new features designed to help businesses create their own agents that run on the backs of OpenAI's models. The SDK's new capabilities include a sandboxing ability, which allows the agents to operate in controlled computer environments. This is important because running agents in a totally unsupervised fashion can be risky due to their occasionally unpredictable nature. After helping lead the lawsuit that bankrupted media firm Gawker, Aaron D'Souza says he saw something broken in the American media system. People who felt harmed by coverage had little recourse to fight back. His solution is software. D'Souza says his latest startup, Objection, aims to use AI to adjudicate the truth of journalism. And for the price of $2,000, anyone can pay to challenge a story, triggering a public investigation into its claims. D'Souza is also the founder of the Enhanced Games, an Olympic-style competition that allows performance-enhancing drugs and is set to debut in Las Vegas next month. Since its launch in 2021, Gizmo, an AI-powered learning platform that transforms students' notes into interactive study materials, has attracted more than 13 million users across over 120 countries. This is a significant jump from the more than 300,000 users the platform had when TechCrunch last covered it in 2023. And as user adoption increases, investor interest is following suit. The company recently secured $22 million in Series A funding, according to its announcement on Tuesday. The Energy Information Agency told 2 U.S. senators that it plans to require data centers to disclose details about their energy use, according to Wired. The development comes a month after Sen's Josh Hawley and Elizabeth Warren sent a letter asking the EIA to gather data on data centers. The request was an effort to push the agency to cover an industry that is consuming ever-increasing amounts of energy. Historically, marketers relied on designers and other creative professionals to develop images and videos for personalized online ad campaigns. In late 2024, 7-year-old startup HighTouch launched an AI-powered service that allows marketing professionals to create custom content for brands such as Domino's, Chime, PetSmart, and Spotify, without involving brand design teams or ad agencies. Emergent, an Indian startup known for its vibe coding platform, has launched Wingman, a messaging-first autonomous AI agent, as it expands into a growing category of software that runs in the background to complete tasks, popularized by tools like OpenClaw and Claude from Anthropic. The Bengaluru-based startup, initially gained attention for its vibe coding platform, which competes with tools like Cursor and Replit, and lets users without technical backgrounds build full-stack applications via natural language prompts. With Wingman, Emergent is now pushing beyond creation into execution, aiming to let AI agents handle routine tasks across tools and workflows. Excel announced on Tuesday that it raised $5 billion in fresh capital to back late-stage companies. The venture firm told Bloomberg that $4 billion will go to its late-stage leaders fund, for which it hopes to cut at least 20 checks, averaging $200 million each. Excel is looking to invest in companies building AI-powered technology, with a focus on software, hardware, robotics, defense tech, and data center infrastructure. Glidways, a San Francisco-based startup developing personal autonomous pods designed to operate on dedicated 2-meter-wide lanes in cities, has raised $170 million in a Series C funding round. The round was co-led by Suzuki Motor Corporation, ACS Group, and Kassler Ventures. Existing investors Mitsui Chemicals and Gates Frontier, and new investor Obayashi Corporation also participated.